Late start today, like always. You know, it's Saturday, so I slept in. My uncle in Houston, I forgot he lived down there. I just recently started talking to him again, and he wants me to come down and visit him. So I might make a Houston road trip. Only problem is the G hasn't had its oil changed. It's time for an oil change. Since the last time I went to Houston, so I think we're gonna just stop by Valvoline and get that done, because I got no tools, I don't got no jack, and the pavement out there is a little uneven, so them Harbor Freight jack stands, if I do go buy them, we all know how them turn out. I don't want to be smushed tonight, but it's a long drive, man. It's not just, I see my other relatives whose house I go to in Houston is on North Houston. My uncle's house, South Houston, so that's like a whole extra hour. But I ain't really tripping. I'm gonna hit the road, not get pulled over this time. Last time I went to Houston, I got a speeding ticket. I was only going 80 miles an hour, but it was a speed trap. So yeah, I'm gonna get dressed, pack a bag, and hit Valvoline up real quick. Man, the fitting, it's the way I park. You gotta do the whole shimmy just to get in this thing. Every time. I've made the executive decision. First of all, when did Valvoline's oil changes get so expensive? What? It costs me double to get a full synthetic at Valvoline than it does to do it myself. And I swear, synthetic oil changes used to be like 60 bucks. Now it's like 90. And I found a $10 off coupon, but I'm not gonna pay $90 for 5 quarts of $20 oil and a $15 K&N oil filter. So for what, $35, $40? That's less than even a conventional oil change at Valvoline. Your boy getting full synthetic. So I've decided the G's a trooper. She's gone through worse than this. I'm right at around 4,000 miles. I got about 250 miles to go. I make it down there. I can make it down there. She'll be all right. I have never seen the oil light on this car, and I expect her to do fine. So if I need some oil halfway, I'll stop at a gas station, throw some ungodly oil in this thing until I make it all the way, but she'll be all right. I have a full tank too. Oh, we could just hit the road. Oh, that's a long ass drive. Hey man, these right here, goated. I seen these in the grocery store, had to get them. They don't really sell these like that in Minnesota, but I worked at Potbelly and they sold the Voodoo Heat ones, which are these but hotter. I used to eat them every day at work, and they're not, I mean, they just started getting in the grocery stores in Minnesota, but down here, they were buy one, get one. Saw them in the cabinet before I left. I was like, I gotta get those to accompany me on my journey, man. And, oh, I'm probably playing music too loud. Let's not do that. But yeah, the G will make it. She's gonna need a car wash afterwards though. And my star stopped working. I gotta figure that out. I think it's just a fuse, but hopefully it's nothing worse, because if that's the case. So that's just terrific. Upon further inspection, I just plugged my charger in there, and the socket still works, so it's not the fuse, which means something up there is unplugged. The remote to that's broken. Maybe it got some weird signal. Maybe someone around here has lights too, or different kind of lights with the same kind of remote, and they clicked off. I might be the only Texan ever to skip out on not going to Buc-ee's and going to Quick Trip instead. I just don't feel like going in and actually, I usually always go to Buc-ee's, because it's Buc-ee's, who doesn't want to go to a 150 pump gas station, and their food is fire. I always get a brisket sandwich, but I stopped at Quick Trip because they have free air for tires, and I remembered that I haven't filled my tires up since like November, and they've been sitting, and they actually held pressures pretty well. Like, they weren't low, they were all at the equal amount, but I could put a little more in there. They were at like 30 when I got back, and I just forgot to put stuff in them. So to help my fuel economy, I'm gonna throw about 5 to 8 pressures up in those bad boys. That took way longer than it needed to. I put them all at like 38. I never really know when doing aftermarket tires and wheels what you're supposed to fill them at, and then you never want to fill them up to max pressure, and then you mess around and hit a bump or something, and goodbye. But so I usually keep them around 35, 40, but I didn't even want to really do 40 because I don't want too much pressure in them, because I kind of rub. Finally made it to Houston. There's a C8 in front of me. I mean, I see a good amount of them because I live in Texas, but it's always nice to see one. I don't know if I vlogged it last time, but I have, back at home, there's someone who has one, and I sat in it. It's really nice, actually. I really like them. I think everyone's mad at it for no reason, but
And they're judging the base model. That's just the base. Like when the Z06 comes out and a Z01, I think that's when they deserve to actually be accurately judged. But for what it is, for how much it is, it's a great car if you ask me. That's a whole lot of reds right there. That's a whole lot of reds. Oh hey, there's a C80 again.
Little blue light, come on.
Oh, the thunderstorm little cloud? So the bike got traction control.
You can't hit the gas too hard, it won't spin out.
Traction control, heated seats.
ABS.
ABS.
You hit the front brake, if you forget to hit the back brake, it hit both of them for you.
What?
Hit both of them alley.
Oh, that's nice. I like, man, the color goes dumb.
Yeah, that one.
Right now, I'm just chilling by the pool, enjoying it. We stopped and get some oil and stuff so I can change my oil tomorrow morning in the G because it needs it. But just been catching up with family and chilling, really. So, blessed, luckily, because this pool is heated and it's hot AF. It's literally steaming, and it feels so good. I haven't been swimming in years, bro. I needed this. This hot tub's even better. So, like, I'm just chilling. And yeah, it's hot. It's real hot, but I'm trying to act like it's not.
The next day.
Well, good morning, everybody. Today I think we're gonna change the oil in the G. So pretty soon I'm gonna go grab a jack. We grabbed the oil filter and stuff last night from Walmart, and yeah, we need to go head out and grab a jack. We don't have a jack, but we get that oil change, and I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. But I just came out here and enjoyed some waffles. Gotta have the waffles. I'm just watching TV and chilling by the pool until we get ready to go.
Morning. Well, there's the G, and here's this radio having, are those kickers? Diamond stitched golf cart, and my uncle got, and yeah, let's go. It's kind of hard to find parking. You would think it'd be easy, but I don't know if I should park. Does this qualify as a handicapped vehicle? We're just gonna park it over here. Make sure we park this thing. All right, she's parked. Well, I'll keep leaving the blinker on. That caused a lot of confusion. That's why he was waiting like that, because I had the blinker on. Yeah, all right. We got a key fob. We don't got a key fob. Well, I'll be back. On the golf cart, I forgot to bring a toothbrush with me, so I had to go to HEB and grab one. Yeah. There was a dude like next to me just staring at me like smiling. And I was like, see you later. He pointed at me like, all right. But this thing is funny, bro. The looks you get, because I'm just riding it down the street. So, who knows, I'm not even a BMW person. But I love big body vehicles regardless of the make. And this thing is no exception. Like, with the laser headlights, and it's the M550 of the X7, the 500 horsepower V8 with every option you could think of. Oh, the keys inside, but you know, with the quilted leather and just gotta love beef. It's got the 360 camera system. Love this thing. Big body.
Alright, so we've got the G all up in the garage here. About to change the oil. I had to go buy a jack because I don't have a jack down here. Some jack stands, oil. About the oil, the filter, all that stuff. I'm gonna get it up in the air and get it going. There's a 750 right here. And an X7 M550. Thing's a beast. We've been driving it all day. I love that thing. And I don't even like BMWs that much. But the X7, gotta say, it's pretty nice. Styrofoam works perfect for knee pads. Thank you, sir. All right, man, this thing, I haven't changed the oil in, what, 4,000 miles? It's about average, right? I need to take this off first. I can never get that off. That thing is always so tight. Grab pliers. Ah, there we go. Just like that. All right, let's go ahead and crack this drain plug. Where is this even from?
What?
It works perfectly. Where'd you get that from?
What's that?
That metal thing.
Yeah, it came with the crib.
All right, let's get down here. No oil on me. I'm a god. And that's how you do it. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, it's not too bad. Those are just air bubbles. I hope. Yeah, them are just air bubbles. We're all good. Gotta take that filter off next. I had to wait a minute and go grab this huge socket because K&N oil filters, normally I can get it off with my hand. They say you're not supposed to, like, you should be able to tighten it with your hand, loosen it with your hand, but after a while it gets, I don't know whether there's the suction of the motor or what, but it gets tighter over time. But I was able to get all the K&N oil filters have a built-in socket on the back, so you get the right socket size, you can just take it off with a wrench, which is what I am currently doing. Let's see, start dripping. Oof. And I change my oil filter. Some people only change it every other time. I change it every time I change my oil, and I always get K&N filters. Come on. Come on. There it is. Perfect. Drain that out. Let's get the oil in it and be done. Got the new K&N. Oh, we gotta make sure we give it a kiss with the old one. Make sure it's seated properly. You know, get her a little acquainted with their new habitat. Now we come up top. Just like that, it's all done. Gonna have to hop in this and go for a little cruise or something. Get back on my golf cart, man. The diamond stitch, you feel me? The diamond stitch chocolate. Gotta love that thing. The big boy, M performance. The laser headlights. Shipley's drive-through. It better be open. All right, they open. I think this might be a first for them. That's so nice. Straight plain cake. That's what you gotta get.
That's what you be getting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I be getting the blueberries plain cake.
I can be
But we be getting them with
I get the
icing.
pink thing. The pink one.
Which one are you gonna get?
Me?
Everyone?
What you getting? Does that make it even?
So, you said 9 glazed?
Yeah.
Correct? And then the rest?
Tall, caramel macchiatos with whole milk. At 180 degrees.
Like I'm hot. Gotcha. And now we start the drive home.
Available for purchase inside.
Looking a little nasty out, huh? Way too much time in the pool in the past 3 days. I loved it though. Back to reality. Oh, I done flipped the camera. Oops.
All right, so once again, I forgot to close out the vlog. I always forget to do the vlog closeouts, but maybe I didn't forget it. But if I did, I'm editing right now, and I just want to throw it in. You know, I had a great weekend. Went to go visit some family in Houston. Beautiful weather. Had a great time. Definitely going to be down there a lot more often, and a lot cooler stuff's going to go on, and I'm going to definitely vlog it. So stay tuned for that. Also, just keep commenting different kind of things you want to see me do. I got some feedback on Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, go do that now. It's going to be in the description. But subscribe, hit the notification button, like, comment, all the good stuff. But definitely be on the lookout for stuff, and give me ideas for stuff to do. Or if there's someone you want me to collab with, tag them in this or tag them on my Instagram. Or send me a DM. I'd love to look at it, see what I can do. Oh, shout out Life Apollos. I always watch your videos. Yeah.